Hi everyone and welcome back. In this tutorial I'm going to show you guys how to change your site name so it doesn't say this here but it says your name so that you have it on every page. And then I'm going to show you how to change a couple more settings, like how to hide your site from search engines, and then we're going to start working on your welcome page. So we're going to start by changing your name. So if you see this button over here where we last stopped from the last tutorial, all you want to do is just click on this pencil here. And you want to change your site title so that it says your name. So this could be something like Ashley's ePortfolio. And so that's what I recommend, but some people like to get a little bit more creative. And if you want to get more creative, you can. So instead of ePortfolio, you can write something like, I know there's fashion students that want to say Ashley's runway because they can kind of cater to their own type of their major or whatever they're studying. So you can do whatever you want with that. You just need your name on there. But ePortfolio is a good way to go. You can have a tagline here if you want to, or set up your logos if you want to do that as well. So we're just going to save and publish this part here. Okay, and now we can navigate from this. Although if you do see this here and you don't want this, there is a way that you can turn it off, so you can just uncheck that and it will take it away. And then you just want to save this part. And we'll just wait for this to go, and then I'll show you how to get rid of that search as well. Okay, so we're going to click here. And we're just going to remove it. So we don't want to bombard our visitors with too many things. So now that we're good, we're going to save and publish, and now we're going to exit. So the next thing I'm going to show you guys is how to make it so your site is more private. Alright, so if you scroll down, you'll see settings down here, and so go ahead and click on settings. And if you scroll down, you'll see privacy here, and right now it's public, but we want to make sure that we hide this from search engines. I know it's very tempting to click on private, but you don't want to choose private, because if you click on private, then it's not going to allow your professors to find your ePortfolio, and they need to be able to see it in order to give you your grade. So you just want to click on hidden, and hidden is still very private, so people can't just Google you. So we want to make sure this is hidden. And if you don't really care, you can leave it on public, but you'll want to make sure that you save the settings here. Okay, so it looks like it's saved. So now we're going to go fix our welcome page. So to start, you just go to Pages. Make sure you don't ever touch blog posts. This one can be very confusing, so just make sure you go to Pages. And the one that we want to work on first is Welcome, so you click on Welcome. And our welcome page, we have a picture right here. If you decide you don't like that picture, just click on this pencil here. You can change it there. But on this page, we already have our name here, or the name of the page here. And down here, we want to change it so that it has the basic elements of a welcome page that we have here in this example. So we have our welcome title already. We want some kind of greeting, and then an introduction to our ePortfolio. And we want an image of ourselves or something that represents us, and then an About Me section with our bio. So I'm going to start with some kind of greeting. We kind of have this here, so you can use that if you want. So you can start with an introduction to your ePortfolio, and you just want to talk about the things that you want to share on your ePortfolio, like the purpose of your ePortfolio, and again, like what you're going to share on there, so like your signature assignments and so on. So I do have a link here to give you examples, but I'm going to get rid of it and just show you the example here. So this is Mikkel's ePortfolio. She is an ePortfolio scholarship winner, so she has made a really good site. Her welcome paragraph is right here, and it says, "Thanks for visiting my ePortfolio. This is a website I have built to show all my academic goals and accomplishments, as well as tell a little about me and who I am. I hope you enjoyed the things included in here, as it displays my hard work, personality, and dreams that will one day become my reality." So you just need a short paragraph like that for this part here. Further below, you want an image of yourself. So what you do is you click on Add Media, and you want to add a new media because it will be your own picture of preferably yourself or something that represents you. So I just took this image from the web, and we're going to put it in here. Once it's selected, you just click on Insert, and then it will have your image down here. If it's too large, you can always click on it first and then resize it using these little squares. So you can do something like that if you want, and if you want it more centered, just click on the line center and that will center it for you. Delete any spaces that you don't need, and then you'll have your image here. So this is part of a commentary. You don't need the caption, so you can just turn it off if you have a caption. So that's that part. Underneath, we need an About Me section, so we'll just type the words About Me. And then underneath, you'll want to type in your bio. So your bio will include things like a couple paragraphs on where you're from. So I'll make a list for you guys here. Where you're from. You might want to talk about what you're studying and why. And then anything else that your professors may want to know about you, or just anything else that anyone would want to know about you. So you'll just want to do a couple paragraphs on that. And then when you're finished, all you need to do is just click on Update. And once it's updated, then you're done with this page. And that's it for this welcome tutorial.